We are live. We are live. Right, okay. Right, now I know my mic is working. Fantastic. Right, so I have been toying with the idea of either playing as a wizard or playing as a barbarian. Wizard meteor build is unbelievable. Barb, Whirlwind and Hoda is strong, and the Barb's seasonal power is very strong, and at some point when I start playing duos with James, the support build for a barbarian is very strong, and I'm a lot better at leveling up on a Barb than I am a wizard. So we're going to go into hard to start. So this is the start of season 27. It's a brand new season. Right, so I've started that seasonal character. So we're going to go straight into Challenge Rift, which is a wizard. By the looks of it, it's a Firebird wizard. I really should have done my research on this Challenge Rift first, because I've never done this one. So we're gonna start off on the Challenge Rift, get the challenge bag, and then we can get this season started proper. Right. Okay, cool. So that seems... yeah, I mean that's... yeah, okay, so this looks pretty easy. The only annoying thing is we don't have a teleport. Right, cool. Let's go straight into the Challenge Rift. I only sat 300 Paragon on this one. Should be fine. It's just a case of trying to figure out how this rift is. I've already gone the wrong way. Oh, killed an elite already. Good start. Another elite done. Okay, we'll move on to the second floor. Cool, speed pylon. That's another elite pack down. Right, so what I want to try and do is just make my way through and find elite packs as quickly as possible. Like, if there's a lot of monsters in one room, I'll try and take out the room, but I'm really not getting much sustainable bar progression through just normal enemies. Oh, I missed that one like 3 times. That's bad for timing. Condi, nice. Okay, that's good. Another elite pack, dead. Should be down to the left and then up again to the right, and it should be the end of this floor. don't have a flavour of time on this build either, so Condi's already run out. This build is already set up because we got the full Firebird bonus. Another elite pack. Another elite down. Burn everything. Another elite. Get out the explosion. Oh, just get through the door. Cool. James, welcome to the stream. Dodge those. Gonna head down to the left. Yeah, I really shouldn't have gone into this blind because this has been really slow. That second map is a killer. Oh, I'm not. This is the this is the challenge rift. So this is how I level up when I'm solo leveling instead of just waiting a week and then getting someone else to level me. Right, that's that one's done. Let's see the leaderboard. 105. Just outside the top 100. Not too shabby, seeing as that the season has been live for 15 minutes. I'll take that. Right, so that one's done. I did see the wizard build you sent me. It looks cracked. However, I'm starting with a barbarian just for the fact that Whirlwind is the starter set. To be fair, both wizard and barb have ridiculous starter sets this season. Right, cool. Grab all that. Right, so here goes. Train those up. Train that up. And cool. Right. Oh, have I just spent my only death's breath? No, cool. Right, so I've got 33 left. Right. Okay, so what I want to do first is want to grab my Templar's weapon because that's already damage increase. Drop that. Don't need that. No. See how to solo before getting bored and giving up. Yep. I mean, don't worry, we all give up. That's a bad message. Try your hardest. Yeah, you know, whatever. Right. So I want to see this. I want a crowd control. So I got life. Oh no, that's awful. So I've got chance to freeze, and I've got life. I've got life on kill. I don't know if that will work. craft one more. Oof, right, so that might be a rip to this season. I want to try and get reduced level requirement. No, right, so I'll try this one. If I get a good run, could be oh, Jesus Christ. Right, I'll try this one more time. So down to 50 of those mats. No, cool. Yeah, so if I have a good run, it could be like if I have a god run, it'd be like an hour and a half. But if I have really bad luck, like I seem to be having at the moment, then 2-3 hours. Right, so I want. This is all dependent on this right now, which I can't do because I don't have the cube. I don't want to do that. Right, so I want to put not that. Yeah, no worries, mate. I probably won't be streaming for 6 hours because I do need to get some sleep in. But I'm more than happy to, like, if it takes more than 3 hours to get to 70, then I might have to call it a quit before I get to 70. But I do want to try and get to 70 before. I know, I'm sorry. So you're just looking for greens. And all the rest you just want to discard. One thing I haven't done yet. Get some of those in there. I'll go with the Emerald Serpent. Check this little guy. No. Green. No. Since yeah, I'm not even going to apologize. No green, no green, green. So basically, the way everybody's jumping on his little baby dick. You've known me since like the 9th grade. You've known him a year, maybe. Right, so we want to go to Ruins of Sescheron. So now I want to grab the cube. Oh Jesus, that was a neck click, and that one hurt. So the plan is, if I can get the right two-handed mighty weapon upgrade as a cube, as a cubed power, I can then gamble for the bracers from Kadala, and if you can get God roll, it basically means that you'll get a 400% increase the damage on Hammer of the Ancients, and then an additional 400% from Hammer of the Ancients with the braces as well. I wanted to try and avoid leveling up, but that is the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not even killing these guys anymore, and I'm still at level 3. Stop leveling up.
More fury.
Right, so the plan is, that's annoying. I can hear a goblin. Goblin these. Right, so what we get out of my way. Right, I have a feeling I've already gone the wrong way, haven't I? This is embarrassing. Get out of my head. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, this would have been such a good map for a massacre bonus. Yeah, so normally the meta for leveling up will be massacre bonuses, Hall of Agony, get out of my face, you big fuck off, you big lamp. Normally I'm still going the wrong way. It will be, you know, running massacre bonuses. That'll be the quickest way to do it. If you're leveling with team, like if you've got like 4-player, 2-player, or whatever, you run massacre bonuses still. But if you're looking to get gear at the same time, you'll level up a hell of a lot slower running Neph Rifts, but you will get better gear, just because every time you kill the Rift Guardian you'll get like an influx of gear. So if I can just find out where I am. Yeah, that's the thing. if we're running with those guys, don't have a problem with that. I'd quite happily do that. It's gonna take so long because Connor doesn't listen. I like him, but no, so they've kept that in. So the petrified screams, they've kept those in. They're from the sounds of it, they're just going to be like, that's just a standard thing that's now in the seasons. But it is going to be, there's a thing called the Angelic Crucible, which is a way that you can sanctify an item, and sanctifying it means that it gains its own legendary power. Each class has up to 3 legendary powers it could be. You'll only get one of them, but it basically upgrades an item to, it's a free primal, so you'll get like max stats on that item. So it's a good way to be able to get like early increases in your main stat, just because it will roll with perfect stats. I do believe there is a new set as well. I think it's called the Guardian set. You can craft it, and it will give you 100% bonus on your on all of the main stat that you get from items. So if all of your items give you, say, 3,000, if you're playing a wizard, you get 3,000 intelligence from all of your gear. Wearing that crafted set means that you'll be sat there with a base 6,000 main stat instead of just the 3k. Yes, but it's not viable to have when you're running like late game. It's a good way to farm like early paragons whilst you're doing your seasonal journey, but it's not really viable for sort of long term. Right, I want to try and get around these guys without having to kill wallers, without having to kill, because really don't want to level up any more than I already have. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't named my character like G Money or J Pesos. I don't have a gangster name like that, I'm afraid. Oh, I've gone the wrong way already. Right, everybody's stunned. Oh, I want to grab that. Yep, cool. Oh, wasn't an upgrade anyway. Do you see earlier on in the week, like beginning of the week, Andrew Tate got banned from like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and now he's just been banned from YouTube as well. They're gonna start. They'll ban it, like, because I don't know if he has a TikTok account or it's just because I know that there was a huge thing that came out. I mean, the man's a bellend, but you know, it's one of those. I think it's part of his. Isn't it part of his like business school thing where like they basically have to upload clips of him to TikTok? That's why he's on like everybody's For You page. Alright, cool, yeah, brilliant. Let me grab the cube. Love that. Fantastic. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's from all accounts. I mean, he's never going to see this, but I'd like to try and avoid libel in all cases. From all accounts, some people believe it is a pyramid scheme. Right. So what we want to do is I want to go back to Act 1. So we want to get the Gavel of Judgment. Oh my God, I've used up all my... Oh, I can't believe it. He has got himself banned. Right, I believe I have already screwed up the season, yeah. So, I need 50 of these materials, and I have 37, and I get those from getting rid of yellows. Ah, right, cool. So I want to get the braces, and I want to salvage all the yellows. Hammer of the Ancients, boom, got it, cool. So we put those in, and that will already give me 50% faster and 420 nice, 490 increased damage for my Hammer of the Ancients, which is a skill that I have already unlocked because you unlock it at level 2. So it will be I will do 535% weapon damage plus the additional 419, so that's already 900 odd damage, and I'm level 4, so already that's solid. However, if I can get the... where is it? Because the other one is Fury of the Vanished Peak, because you can get seismic slam modifiers, which is basically the same as that one, but it's... where is it? Oh, I've gone too far. Oh no, it'd be the, wouldn't it? Gavel of Judgment, yeah. So Hammer of the Ancients damage is increased by 800%, and it returns Fury if I only hit 3 or less enemies. So that would be 900, so it's 1700% damage if I can get that, and I can use that through leveling, which means that I can put it straight up to like T3 and just start, you know, going. The best, like the top one I've ever seen is on the Crusader, it's the only, I believe it's the only class which you can gamble and upgrade 4 different items that all upgrade the same skill. So it's 4 different items that you can gain through crafting, upgrading, and gambling at level 1, and I think it adds up to like 4,300% on one skill. However, that skill you don't unlock till I think it's like level 27, which means that if you can grind up, if you don't mind like the slow grind to get up to 27, the second you hit 27 you can just straight put it on T6 and you could be done in like 15 minutes. But it's very rare to be able, because obviously you've got to, I think you can only afford to whiff like 4 Kadala rolls. Right, so I want to try and get a Luarix crown, just so I can put a ruby in it. Oh, right, this season is going fantastically well, apart from the fact that I have absolutely whiffed my, what are they called? Veiled crystals. But I know a little, I was going to say a hack, a little trick. If I can go to, right, Zoltan Cool, I know is not there, it's in, right, so we're going to keep save quitting until we see the bounty is either Zoltan Cool, there we go, or Magda, because they're preferably Zoltan Cool because he's very, very quick, but if he's the bounty, basically what it means is when you kill him, not only do you get the XP, but you get a resplendent chest, which is guaranteed to drop 4 or 5 items, and all of them are yellow, which means that I can keep salvaging them to get I can keep salvaging them to get crystals. So that's one of them down. You don't have to defeat the big guys for this battle to end, because all you've got to do is kill Zoltan Cool and both of his guys just die anyway. But I don't have the necessary power at the moment to just like easily kill Zoltan Cool. Yeah, to be fair, mate, you know, like from what you were telling me, the hours for your job like are pretty good. Cool, so he's dropped those. Get the resplendent chest, boom, already you get. So that is, I mean, that's already a huge upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so that's gone from 18 damage, 10 damage to 18. So that's already 10 just straight in my main stat. Heals me, cool. Stick that on him. No, I stick the javelin back on him. And then what I can do is I go back to town, and just what I'll do is I'll just keep salvaging the yellows that I get. And when I've got enough resplendent, when I've got enough of whatever that item's called, the crystals, I will then be able to upgrade my rare. Yeah, so the hours, from the sounds of it, it's 7 till 3, 7:30 till 4, or sorry, half 8 till half 4, or once every 5 weeks it's on rotation because they don't really need that many people to work late. It will be like half 12 till 7, which means at the latest, even if like, obviously if some days I'll be working from home, but if not, even if I'm in the office, it basically means that at the latest I'll be home by 8. And I'll work a weekend every, I think the last time we spoke they said that the weekend was on rotation, so I would do a weekend every 8 weeks. Which, to be fair, I'm really happy with that. Because like working from home isn't a necessity, but you know it is really nice. But yeah, I think the way that they were describing it, because I obviously I don't really want to name the company as of right now, but the whole thing behind it is that everyone will be in the office on a Wednesday. So it'd be like some people, when I'm working Monday, Tuesday from home, I'll be doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the office, and then the next week it will be I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the office, and then I'll do Thursday, Friday from home. So basically it's a way that every week at least everyone will be in the office on a Wednesday, which means that, you know, on a so Wednesdays, I'm assuming that will be the days that everybody sets up meetings, because everyone will be there, so you don't have to just, you know, you keep exchanging emails with people, waiting to get back, trying to set up a meeting and anything like that, because you can just be like, right, cool, we've been exchanging emails, we need to set up this meeting, there's a business presentation or whatever, everyone's in on a Wednesday, so you know that they're going to be there on that day. Oh, I've been frozen.
I need fury.
Yeah, really good starting salary as well, and they're Jesus, good job, mate. How have you winged that one then? But yeah, like a huge amount of it is just like, it's flexible, it's a good wage. Obviously at the moment I don't have the car, but when I get the car, it's, you know, there's parking, and even as of right now there is, it's like, yeah, that's a good point. There is, I think, 4 minutes between from the train station to the office. So, and even that, like, even if I don't want to get the train up, I get the bus up, and it's only like a 10-minute walk through Bristol. Like, I never really thought about it before, but it's basically my dream job. Apart from wrestling, you know, because there's just something about sweaty dudes throwing each other around in front of a crowd. It's just the hallmark of quality, really, isn't it? Right, so I need 9 more veiled crystals. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up.
I wish you luck. More fury. Not ready yet.
So I want to try and keep this massacre bonus going, which is a lot more difficult on Barbarian because it is a melee character. I have not a lot of ranged attacks, so I basically want to just hit people, move on, but don't move on so much that I'm, you know, miles away from the next person. So like here, I'm gonna have to keep basically dragging him back before I can get to someone else. So like I've got that skeleton archer in the top right, so these guys have moved across, which means I can start rolling that way. Cool. Whereas, you know, if I was on a demon hunter or a necro, I could just fire a bone spear off to the side or fire off an arrow. Yeah, see, there's no one up there. That's annoying. So I can freeze. That's cool. I'm gonna create a shockwave. 22 yards. Oh, okay. Oh, so this one's slightly ranged. And it does slightly more damage. Yeah, so if I find any elites, I'm going to want to kill them just because they can drop yellows. I'm in the poison, I really don't want to be. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
I need fury.
Have I just found one that I can put on already? Nice, cool.
Not enough fury. More fury.
Right, so what I want to do is get these killed as quickly as possible. I want to try and get to the Guardian as quick as possible, because if I can kill the Guardian as quick as possible, the sooner I get all the sweet loot at the end, and then I can start Hopefully I should have enough to upgrade. Can't leap over that. Cool.
I need fury. Still recharging. Not enough fury.
Right, so it's dropping me a lot of arcane dust, but it's not dropping me a lot of the
I need
crystals.
fury. Not ready yet. Still recharging. More fury. Need more time. I need fury. Still recharging.
Okay, right, so that's just a passive at the moment. That'll do. I don't really have much choice. The other one's just life, health regen, so.
Not ready yet.
Right, okay, on to the next floor. Hopefully we get a better... it's not too bad. It could be worse.
Need more time.
Already a chest, let's go. Ring. 2 to 4 damage, okay. And another chest. That was quite lucky because I got to use the explosion that you get from leveling up to do significant damage to the elite there. Alright, Condi, cool. Right, so I can just run through. I was going to say you can just run through here doing damage to everything, but apparently nothing was spawning. Cool. Another chest. Again, no yellows. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the elite with this Condi, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not going to get there. Is this the end of the map? This is. Okay. Oh, good for chests though.
Ready yet? More fury.
Frozen. Love that.
Still recharging.
Cool. Rift Guardians there. Jesus, he's slowing me down massively.
I must live longer.
Oh my lord, I died. First death of the season. Got veiled crystals for that. Right, cool. So I should be able to. I should be able to. I should have enough crystals. Don't have any gems yet. Right, I have yeah, okay. take those just because it means that I can upgrade. I can get rid of those. I'm at 49. Cool. That's frustrating. But we're at 16. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go back in, see if I can. See if I can get Zoltan Cool or Magda again. Cool.
Not enough fury.
There is something slowing me down. I don't know what it is. Oh, my attack speed is slow. Okay, so it's the weapon I'm using that's got massively reduced attack speed. So, see if he's selling a better weapon. Cool, right. Can we get the Gavel of Judgment? No. But we can use... we can use that. Wow. There he is, the man himself. That is a long time, my friend. How have you been? Yeah, man, it's been a long time. I'm good, man, I'm good. I want to go to Halls of Agony level 2, I believe. I'm good, man. How's the streaming going? No, it's not that, is it? It's... where am I going? Temple of the Firstborn. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Good, man. Good to hear. Yeah, man. It's been it's been busy like for everyone, dude. so that's clearly too difficult. So I'm going to put this on. Put on expert. You still in contact with any of the boys? I know that I know Remy is still occasionally, he streams. Yeah, man, it's the old days were pretty good. Nice, man, nice.
I wish I could do that.
Right, so I need to get better gear from the looks of it. How is Remy? Is he good? He turned 18. Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. We've all grown up, man. I don't like it. Right, so that's got vitality on it. That'll help. And then that'll have to do. Bonuses, bonuses, bonus, bonus. No, that's minus health. Cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I haven't really been in contact with Joe. I don't think we fell out. To be fair, I mean, it's, you know, partly my fault as well. I didn't really make that much effort to stay in contact, but, you know, neither did he. And there were a few times where, you know, I reached out to him, and he just never got back to me. But, you know, like, I'll still, you know, on his birthday or anything, I'll tweet at him a couple of times, and, you know, I'll send him a message or anything. You know, I do like the kid, and, you know, we do have some really good memories. All of us just, you know, messing around playing games. Because I know he, for a while he was grinding out. He was in, was it Depth's team? He joined one of Depth's teams. Because he was getting really big on he's getting really big on plutonium, and then I saw that he ended up leaving the team. I think my game's froze. Yep, my game is frozen. Right, so I guess that's the stream. Sorry about that.